Hello, my beautiful Aquarian friends. Welcome to Lori's Wisdom Oracle, where today we are going to do a general energy reading for your sun, moon, or rising sign for mid-May. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new to the channel or you're returning, I truly appreciate you stopping by. And for those of you who are new, my lovely co-host Duke, the Dove, may chime in from time to time and share his messages that he loves you. So what I'm going to do today is pull from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm deck, and then I'm going to clarify with the Tarot of Opposition and the regular Rider-Waite, and close with a Spirit Animal Oracle. So let's give these a good shuffle and see what comes out for you. All right, Aquarius. We have the Desert Prince, Survival, False Promises. What's coming through here with the Desert Prince is it's definitely a fire card, and it works out to the number 1, which would be Aries, which is also fire. And for a lot of you, this mid-May, it feels as if you are working on honing your survival skills. I mean, it's no stretch that what's going on in the world right now is affecting everyone financially. And you, especially Aquarius, are coming up with new ways to survive. What feels like what's coming through is a second income, selling what you have, but definitely you're feeling as if there were promises that were made that were false. So let's go a little bit further here. And for a lot of you, we have the spiral dance, the routines and precision, and you're really just feel like you're stuck in a hamster wheel. That's what the vision that I see is a hamster wheel. Not happy with the current situation and trying to work through that. But the Lady of the Gift is all about generosity, receiving, and withholding. So it's finding the balance in all things. The focus here that I'm being drawn to, though, is generosity and receiving. For some of you, Aquarius, and this came up again with one of the other readings, one of the other, many are being asked to look at their generosity and their receiving and their withholding. So it's all about finding balance with the give and the take. And the natural law of abundance is to give, and it shall be given unto you. So in times of lack, or in times of difficulty like we're feeling right now, it's actually a time to plant seeds, to bless others with time, talent, and not withdraw that energy. So we're going to take a much deeper look at these cards here and see what else is coming through for you, Aquarius. Now that we've got cards for you, my beautiful Aquarius, the first thing that comes through is survival and the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is all about, it's the lower frequency of the Lover's card. And the Two of Cups is a proposal, an opportunity, a collaboration, and it comes under the survival and the false promises. For some of you, what I'm hearing here is that you were hoping that you would receive something in a collaboration or a partnership, and you didn't receive it. And that has caused some frustration for you. And we have the star. The star is coming through to remind you, Aquarius, that you are from the stars and you can tap into your higher intuition and know the true answer and not allow yourself to be jaded or frustrated with the situation. You know what is ultimately right for you coming through. And then we have the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is kind and loving and gentle, and he manifests all that his heart desires through love. It's the love in the cup that he's offering. This could also be another offer coming through for you. A wise counsel, a mentor is what I'm hearing. Then we have the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is being released from a situation and being unstuck. Literally, he is thawing from the ice in this hamster wheel. So you're actually trusting your intuition and coming up with new and creative ways to remove yourself from that situation, increase your finances, new ideas, because the Ten of Swords are all about ideas. And you also have the Knight of Swords here, which is very quick action, quick thinking, movement, energy. And you're an air sign. Swords are all about air. So you're being called to tap into your intuition here to get yourself out of this situation that you are currently in. And to do so, we have the Queen of Wands coming in here. And the Queen of Wands, she normally is depicted sitting on a throne in the desert. And she can manifest anything her heart's desire with love and grace and charm. And she brings grace and beauty to whatever situation. And it feels as if you are going to be leaving. There's movement here. So there's a situation where that's coming to an end. And she does so very gracefully. Then we have, in the generosity, I love the depiction of this devil card. Upright, we have actually an angel blessing this individual. And you can see that this individual is not actually bound by chains, which is like the lesser energy of this card, being stuck with addictions and negative thinking and things that no longer serve us. But instead, this individual chooses to be plugged in, but can walk away at any time. And the meaning of this card in this particular deck is that blessings are coming through for this individual. You, Aquarius. I know, surprising that the Devil card actually has some positive attributes to it. Then we have the Five of Swords. Again, the Five of Swords is walking away from something. You're walking away. You've fought the hard fight with your emotions, and you still have the Two of Swords, which is balance. Because otherwise, staying where you know you have stayed too long just brings nothing but fear and destruction and depression, anxiety, and all of those things. And we have the Hangman coming through, and the Hangman is seeing things from a different perspective. You're taking some time to really look things over, really make plans, come up with a plan, and you have action. You also have the king and the queen here in this row. And it feels as if, for some of you, if you are looking for a love relationship, although not many other cups have come out, there is an opportunity here for a partnership because we have a divine feminine and a divine masculine right next to each other with the hangman, which is looking at things from a new perspective. Maybe it's a collaboration where roommates or something of that nature, or going into business with a partner. Let's clarify this and see where this is going. If this is resonating for you, Aquarius, leave me a comment in the box below. I'd really like to know if these readings resonate with everyone. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, we got a jumper. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay, new beginnings, relationships, new offers are being shared. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, the Five of Cups. Oh, excuse me. Yes, Five of Cups, Five of Swords, 5-5. Four of Pentacles, the Magician, Five of Wands, and the High Priestess. All right, let's take a little bit deeper look here. The Wheel of Fortune, you are definitely going to be coming out on top, Aquarius. Whatever the situation is, the survival, I'm hearing fear, you're coming out on top. It's your time to shine, Aquarius, because you had the Star card in here as well. You also have the Ace of Cups. Again, it's new beginnings, new offers coming through here. And again, this can go back to the King and Queen. We have the Queen of Pentacles here as well. In relationships, new love relationship is possible. And I don't normally do love readings, but that is coming through this energy here. Then we have the King of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. Again, a very strong power couple here. And she manifests this coin, or this seed, if you will. And she is very much focused on that seed, coin. Usually, traditionally, pentacles relate to material wealth and money. And since it is in the survival energy here, she manifests that coin and wealth and knows that she can manifest whatever it is she sets her heart to. And we also see that we have this little rabbit right here. And the rabbits also represent fertility, multiplication. So multiplies quickly with this idea. And then in this row, we have the Empress. The Empress is, again, a card of fertility, new beginnings. Usually it is indicative of someone, a message of hearing of a birth or somebody being pregnant. So you may actually hear that news as well. But it's all things that she touches become very fruitful and abundant. And so does the Queen of Pentacles. And that is over the 10 of Swords. So releasing, tens are endings in the tarot. 9 is the fear and 10 is releasing the fear. And then coming through here is you're mourning something. Again, false promises and perceptions. He's mourning, the Five of Cups is mourning the spilt wine. Which, if you just turned around, you have the Two of Cups, and then you had that at the beginning here. New beginnings in relationships, and you get to cross the bridge, and you get the castle too. And working through this energy is something is coming through very quickly for you. So clarity of thought, going through the mourning process, releasing it, letting it go, learn the lesson, because the Four of Pentacles comes through to encourage you to find balance in all things and harmony, because this individual is grounded. And the Four of Pentacles is the teacher. Four in numerology is the teacher. And there are lessons here to be taught and learned about manifesting and making and earning and chasing away that survival mentality and the fear and the lack that's coming through. And he is protecting his heart. So for some of you, it does feel like something in the past, not all of you, it's general, but it feels like for some of you, there was an issue around a relationship that was about money, and finding the balance in that, because the Queen of Wands comes through to encourage you, to let you know that you have the power to manifest whatever it is you want. And the Magician comes through on top of the Devil. There is a double blessing here with the Magician. The Magician masters all things, masters all the elements, fire, air, earth, and water, or all of the suits here, the cups, the pentacles, the swords, which is our thoughts, and the wands, which is our action. On top of the Devil, which in this deck is a blessing. And then we have the Five of Wands coming through. The Five of Wands, again, is community. It's learning new skills. These individuals are not actually fighting. They are actually training. And they're working together to train to use the staff. And this collaboration, this new opportunity that's coming forth for you, you have the Five of Swords walking away. It feels as if, so you have 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, there's a synchronicity. 5, 5, 5, 5. That's even more of a synchronicity, Aquarius. It feels you're walking away from something and starting something new, and you're learning new skills. And with the Hangman, you'll also have the High Priestess. You are totally tapped into your intuition right now. If you're not, that is part of the process that your higher consciousness and your spirit guides are encouraging you to do. You have all of the answers. And again, it's balance. We have light and the dark, positive and negative. And she has the ability, as do you, to tap into your intuition, which you are very intuitive, Aquarius. Tapping into your intuition, that is the Akashic Records that is said to be in her lap. And she can see the past, the present, and the future simultaneously all at the same time. And the Hangman, she's on top of the Hangman. And the Hangman is looking at it from a new perspective. So whatever this situation is that's causing this survival mode and the withholding energy, it's truly encouraging you to look at it from a new perspective, with generosity, with joy, as a learning experience. Yes, we all go through the mourning process, and we all go through the process of grieving. This is not discounting that, and neither am I. It's encouraging you to recognize it as a learning lesson, embrace it, work through it as quickly as you can. Don't get stuck in it, and move on, because you have many blessings coming. And here we see you're coming out of that. Whatever this is, you're coming out of it. And the Empress is encouraging you to know that you can manifest anything. So we have this learning from this experience. And it's just that too. It's a learning experience. Because on top here, crowning this reading, you have the Wheel of Fortune. You're on top of the world. You're manifesting. you're fruitful, and you have the power and you have the magic, Aquarius, to make this happen. This new, happy new beginning. Embrace it with love and joy, because you got a lot of movement coming through here. You got a lot of swords, a lot of energy, a lot of action coming through this mid-May. Don't get stuck in the past. Look towards the future is what I'm hearing with the High Priestess and the Magician. Oh, you got the Magician. You got the Five of Wands here with lots of action going on there. And the High Priestess, it's like, wow, great energy for you. Can I have one more clarifier card for my beautiful Aquarians, please? What message do you want Aquarians to end with? This one. Ah, the dolphin, playfulness. Time to play. Yes, Aquarians. This mid-May, dolphin spirit is coming through to remind you that playfulness and joy in your heart manifests things a lot quicker. And we're going to put this dolphin right on top of this Five of Cups energy here. Neutralize that for you this mid-May. And we're going to end the reading here. Thank you so much for joining me. And until next time, many blessings and bye for now.